probably going to be getting to match. It is stadium for game 1 between Ober and Komodo versus versus TheSWOOPER and Fable.
SWOOPER Fable. Cool. We got some serious character variety here. I really like what's going on in this match.
Yeah. I'd say the main thing really you're gonna notice is that if Falco, we all know the glass cannon, we all know that, but there's an old saying that NMW, Nick M. Winder, NorCal Falcon said.
Yes.
Falco either dies at 40% or 140% in teams. That's a common saying. That's a common saying that you notice too, and I agree a little bit too because you know Falco is full hop. You get kind of a stock tank too, especially with this strong full hop, really. But you can also die really early with gimp situations, like SWOOPER's trying to set up there, but Komodo was there to save him.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for the most part, and Ober, this is how Ober plays too. He plays in singles at least. He plays pretty safe.
Yeah.
So I think it's Falco's advantage.
Oh, that laser!
Ooh, that was good.
That laser hit. It
really
hit SWOOPER and kept them high, and SWOOPER missed the grapple. Wow.
It's very smooth.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble for Ober, but no, good support by Komodo to get back.
Okay, Ober gets the up air, gets the kill.
Yeah, still pretty even so far. Gotta say, really even. Especially the stock, even though the stock lead is a small stock lead right now, but it honestly could go either way with how the teams are playing. But blue team's
what the hell? SWOOPER just walked up right between the two of them and did nothing. What a nut.
Confidence.
Yeah, I like how much space there is between interactions. Like, there's a lot of time between hits in this setup. You know, it's not like boxes that can just follow up and follow up and follow up. All these characters, with the exception of maybe Falco, usually take their time in between their hits.
Definitely, but Falco definitely, you know, what we've seen too, just especially in the current meta, he can definitely play the defensive play as well. And you're noticing that this set is going to be a bit more of a slower pace compared to the other sets too, which is a good, refreshing change of pace too. And it's going to be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see how they adjust, really.
In general, I think it's easier to follow because, like, low-key commentating doubles is like it's hard.
It's chaos.
It's hard, yeah. But when it's slower, yeah. But look at how Ober and Komodo are like changing lanes. Okay, well they got kind of called out for it. But the down saved it. Ober.
What you're saying too, you're seeing a lot more bunched up plays. So you notice that both red team and blue team, they're trying to stay bunched up with their buddy because if they get too far away, they're afraid that the other one is going to be in deep trouble.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is what they're keeping together. I'm talking about too. Look at this string too, and it
what
leads
a
to the
pickup
stock.
from Fable. That was
Great.
such a clean little move.
Great sequence too, and just like that, Ober lost the stock too, and even in the stocks right now, but percent's still pretty high. And racking.
Oh, okay. Ober. Oh no! Ober found himself in the bad end. Okay. Oh.
Good save by Komodo.
Just high enough.
Yeah, I was gonna just high enough for Komodo to get a reverse dash attack. And right now,
okay,
it seems like oh no! A missed wave dash by Komodo. That's huge.
That's huge.
Well,
okay, but hang on.
Trying to clean it up right now.
That's it. Import. Okay, so huge. Okay,
yeah,
now they're trying to. What happens? I don't know what they're looking for. Rest eventually.
That's my assumption too. Is probably grabbing the rest, but Falco can sometimes struggle trying to get the grab. It looks like it's gonna be the situation right now, but you know, well, for what we see in this tournament, SWOOPER's not out of this by any means. This is anyone's game.
Yeah, he should stay away from Falco. As much as he can.
Well, I mean, Falco's at 10% right now, but SWOOPER's got to get that
it's
open.
Tempting, yeah. Oh, wait.
Big hundred flyers.
Oh, what? Hang on. Whoa, hang on.
Doable.
Yo, SWOOPER. Whoa, hang on. Okay, what? Okay, now we're in a Jigglypuff Samus singles matchup. I think this sucks for Samus.
It does, but right now, SWOOPER seems like the one that seems a bit more composed right now.
He's got more options, it feels.
Oh, man.
SWOOPER's using his toolkit a lot more.
Up till the percent's racking up right now. This could be big. It's gonna be chip damage, really. That's what we're gonna see. Forward smash.
The cross up. And
okay, charge shot on deck. Charge shot on deck.
On deck. And SWOOPER, don't mess with SWOOPER's movement.
No. I feel like if you could test that too, you're just getting him. Oh, that kind of kill. Not enough.
It's in there. Okay.
I'm just waiting for when's the charge shot come. Oh,
no, he lost it because he up B'd and got hit.
That's
lose charge shot.
True. Okay, so charge shot not on deck yet. No, it's only like a semi-charge.
Actually crucial. crucial.
Oh, I don't think Swooper land. I don't think he land. Oh, he did. He did land, but
He's gonna get back. He's gonna get back.
Oh, one sold hit. Oh, semi-charging hits.
Get out of here, dude. And he gets a full one as a prize. Okay.
Oh.
It's
on deck again.
Wow.
Got it.
I only said yes because, like, of course I want to see the charge shot hit. I'm not taking sides. Ober's my Chicago boy, but that was really nice. What a cool way to end that first game.
That was impressive. I mean, you gotta say. I mentioned earlier that Swooper wasn't out of this by any means, and Blue Team got caught in their wires a little bit too. That big fat back air to send Ober off stage.
Yeah.
Eventually, it led to a rising air from Swooper to get the stock. So I mean, that was just really well done, and the composure by Swooper to stay relaxed, even in a pretty rough situation, both in the 2v1 and Samus Puff, to clutch that out.
Yeah, when you think about it, like, that's one of Samus's greatest traps is the over eagerness to go in, and I think that's what Blue Team did. Right? They went like Ober and Komodo both tried. They didn't really know what they wanted to do since Swooper was avoiding the grab so well, so they just kind of both went in, and then Swooper was able to just clear that shit out, and then take a 2v1. So next, if they find themselves in that position next time, maybe they should be a little more reserved. Because Swooper, again, will just wreck you real quickly.
Yeah, I mean, just like, it was like, I want you to go in, I want you to go in. And look what happened when they went in. Swooper was able to pretty much take the entire game because of it. But FD, what do you think about the pick of FD for Blue Team?
Yeah, it shuts off, like, missile shenanigans, it shuts off Sheik platform stuff.
Wow, gets stock already there, so Fable stock is gone immediately.
Puff's weaknesses are a little less pronounced in doubles because there's so much chaos, like landing is much more likely.
Yeah.
Nice, good combo there.
Yep.
And then lasers are just, like, super strong. So I agree, in general.
Yeah, so I mean, pretty much, they're going to try to cover the ground, pretty much. The lack of platforms obviously is a big factor too, but oh my gosh.
Ober ran out to try. He's like, yo, take this charge shot, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. The aim is on deck, really, for Swooper too, and the stock tank too, but oh no. I mean, I'd say the stock tank is on deck, but I don't know if the protection of Fable's on deck, because they took a lot of percent.
I'm kind of down with this, like, semi-strategy red team's doing, where Fable's, like, out front, throwing out moves, and Swooper's just charging right here, right?
Yeah, and again, you're seeing a lot more, the charge shot has become a lot more relevant. Oh my, Falco.
Strong.
Falco Lombardi. He just Firebirded right through the charge shot.
Yeah, charge shot is actually super weak. All of Samus's missiles are hella weak too. Like, they don't beat anything.
That reminds me of a 925 Melee story. I'll probably tell that after this match, but Samus charge shot definitely a low priority, and it was put on display there. But looks like Blue Team down to stock right now. But there's, I think they just gotta get more grabs. I see just not a lot of grab openings, and we haven't seen a rest. You notice that?
We have not seen a rest. I guess maybe it's not part of their game plan, because I've seen teams like this that make it just a priority.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think they're utilizing the 1v1 is really, really smart, because Puff is a good matchup against Samus, and Falco is, I guess, a little bit better than Sheik, but it's even at least, so... Yeah. To do that is, like, maximizing your odds of, like, having a favorable outcome.
Well,
like,
the wall game, too.
Look at that. Yeah, perfect.
You saw the wall game. And, it prevents, what we talked about, what's been kind of a constant throughout the set is, getting Swooper to where Swooper can't play, Swooper's a non-factor. And, could be the stock.
He is a super non-factor when he's off stage, and then especially...
Oh, grab?
Oh,
that could have been a potential rest, but they didn't get it there. But, what I think I'm seeing too is they could be prioritizing their given opponents a little bit too much. So say, like, Sheik's off stage or her Sport Air. But, I'd say, like, when one of their opponents is off stage, they're over-prioritizing their given opponent just a little bit where they could be in 2v1 situations.
I see what you mean, yeah. Instead of just bailing for a second and running across to help out your
partner.
Totally.
Like right now, like, Ober's still a little bit fixated right now. Well, there's the adjustment too. Oh my god.
The laser reset.
Well, I was gonna say, they, Ober prioritized Samus just a little bit because they knew that Sheik was probably, in a rough spot.
Yeah.
And look what's going on too. They now have a stock lead.
See, again, back air just cleanly beats charge shot. Or, like,
Yeah,
even half
definitely.
charge shot, right?
Yeah, right now, let's see, in the stock lead, ooh, and again, they're putting him in the corner.
Huge, this is, oh, okay. Ober whiffs a back air, and now it's a, oh, no. Okay.
See,
okay.
well, Ober really wants to get Sheik stock, you can tell.
Yeah,
I like it.
Grab.
I like that forward through, create separation. Sheik is probably dead. Probably dead. Zelda's coming out.
Trying to missile,
And
yeah. Okay,
again,
2v1.
We saw this before too, but can Swooper do it again? It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time. I think blue team's ready for it.
Oh yeah, he's a back air away from death from either of these characters. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
But good adjustment by blue team too. Like I said, really just I saw that little interaction in that situation where Ober chose to prioritize Samus over Sheik. That's huge in those situations because sometimes if you know it's gonna be a sure thing kill or that you have a lot of time to to not immediately cover someone recovering the stage, that's a big opportunity to 2v1.
Yeah,
You
I've
can
been seeing
get it a lot.
I've been seeing a lot of really smart interplay from blue team now. Like they're back airing and like naring into each other, so they're just kind of ping ponging back and forth. I'm seeing less of that similar team play from red team, especially in that last one. But mostly because like a lot of this has just been 1v1s. Even on Yoshi's, like we're super 1v1 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, very 1v1 right now. And it looks like, I think they owe the pick. Probably just going for early kills, like you mentioned too. I think it's going to be the main priority. I mean, Swooper has been able to get a lot of charge shots too, so it's a good reward in charge shots.
I don't think charge shot's going to be much of a factor in this one because that wall they were setting up to get the charge shot is ineffective because of the size of the stage.
Yeah, a lot more confined.
Definitely. And now you can still do missile stuff if you have the room and time. Okay.
Grab, back
sure,
air.
yeah, back air. Yeah, that was kind of a risky grab.
I'd say really, forward smash comes out. Yeah, I'd say really. I mean, it could potentially backfire. It could potentially backfire on red team because, if Falco gets a lot of early kills there, obviously Falco shine can kill early off a story. But also, we haven't seen a rest yet, but rest could definitely be on the table because it's pretty much an instant kill in this sort of juncture, in this sort of stage.
Yeah, definitely. But 0 so far, 0 attempts, 0 hits. Like rest is. Yeah. Is just not part of the game plan, it seems.
Yeah, it's a non-factor right now, but trying to keep them in a corner now. It is a small stage. Oh, breaking! Nice. They're trying to break into center.
Yeah, Ober did a really great job of protecting Komodo for a second.
A throw. Oh my God! What a great breakup! Great breakup by Komodo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they get the stock, and just like that, Ober stock is gone right now.
One bomb up smash. Cute.
Yeah, one stock lead right now, but it could get evened up in just a moment too with how high percent that Fable is at. Let's see, looking for it. I've noticed a lot. What I've seen is not a lot of lasers, really. A lot less lasers.
Yeah, they become more of a liability because they usually don't have the room like to just short hop even. Short hop into nothingness.
Yeah, we got to up air looking. Nice. I like it. Double up air.
Really nice.
Right now,
yeah, Ober's cleaning up well. Komodo's staying alive well. Ober's dying easy there. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's the one thing. Komodo's gonna have to be. I was gonna say Komodo's gonna have to be the stock tank right now, but it's looking like it's on the cards for him at the moment too. With the deficit they're at right now, and Ober's gonna definitely have to stay alive.
There it is! Oh no!
First rest we've seen, and it whiffs.
I smelled it, Nathan. I was like, they need it right now, and he missed.
Oh man. And right now, and Komodo, you could say is definitely at death snap. One solid down smash from Samus or a forward air from Sheik can definitely be curtains for Komodo.
Oh, how about a happy birthday down smash?
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. Ober off stage, probably dead. Oh, off stage, that was TheSWOOPER. Komodo trying to make something happen here. Gets back to stage 2, but the percent, that's not what you want to see.
Fable gives it up. Okay, back
yeah,
but yeah, just a complete reversal of fortune for Ober.
Definitely.
Never mind, he gets back here and buys one teammate.
High percents right now for red team.
And they're just throwing out
by TheSWOOPER.
Okay.
Meter cancels. That's stock. Back here.
That was disgusting.
Yeah. Oh man, TheSWOOPER again. He's doing his job of being the stock tank right now, and it's paying dividends right now. Loses stock here, but it led him to this 2v1.
I don't see this. no chance, no universe. Doctor Strange would hold up 0 fingers. Okay.
No shot, as one
No
of
shot.
my friends once said. No shot. Shout outs to Bill at time.
All right,
But
what's 2-1 now, right?
yep, 2-1 right now for
Alrighty.
red team. Would you say, I don't know, would you say that, would you go to maybe stadium's off the table, but would you say go to a stage, you could even run it back, potentially. Could run it back and just try to play the aggressive game again, because the games were stadium, uh, FD, and I don't think we've seen Dreamland yet. I don't think, if you're blue team, you don't really want to go to Dreamland too, because, you know, Swooper's stock tanking game has been impeccable. It's been really good.
Yeah. Very, very good. He's also getting kills. It's very, very important that he does so. And he's getting back on stage. Like it just, a lot of things worked out for them that game.
Definitely.
So let's see how this one progresses. Battlefield, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
It's harder for Sheik and Samus to recover.
Yeah. You know, goes to Battlefield. I mean, I'd say, you know, we're seeing a little bit of double singles action here. I think in this situation, it's pretty good if you're blue team, because double singles has worked out for you throughout the set. It has, and now they're kind of getting back to that healthy balance of that.
Oh.
Now a bit of bunch step play right now.
Fascinating, yeah. There was so much like control from Ober on the left side of the stage, by just lasering. Okay.
Yeah, it's like this is my stage. I have it. Great pound 2 to try and survive.
Godlike.
Survive.
What a great double sequence right there. That was so cool.
Definitely. Ober's still off stage too, trying to get his footing and get back to center. Let's see, but not having it right now. Ober's gonna try to get back. Let's see. He does the jab. I like the jab. Great save by Komodo again. Oh no!
Oh, rare.
Miscue.
Wow, rare miscue from red team there. I don't know where Super was aiming.
Probably trying to see if he can get Falco, but I mean the thing is, like, you know, one solid hit could do it. You know, this charge shot isn't always necessary to probably just said maybe just like a heat of the moment sort of situation, but unfortunately it takes out his team as a result. But
yeah,
still holding strong too. I mean, Swooper at the stock tank position again.
Okay, who's got center? This is good. Never mind. Ober's like, get over there, let's sandwich him.
Yep. See right now, a bit of that bunch up situation again too. It looks like they were trying to smother Swoop.
Yeah, I disagree. Ober should have. Ober should have got the edge guard, especially considering that Samus had to grapple, like and pop up like that. That's an easy kill.
Yeah, would you say right now this is, you know, obviously it's 2-1 in the set right now, but would you say just these stocks now that they're at, it could be a pivotal moment in the set, because you can tell with how methodical it's been, this could be pivotal. Oh, a little bit of a slippy bug there with the broadcast.
Thing right here. Oh my God, Swooper doing double time there, getting Ober off stage, killing Komodo, and he is the force to be reckoned with right now for sure. He's the person you got to watch out for. Like, yeah.
Red team's getting the swing stocks right now too. Now they have a lead.
And like, for his credit, Fable's just like hidden, getting out of there. He's not doing anything like too flashy. He's just kind of playing really confidently and staking his ground, you know. And Swooper's just in the wings with his bag of tricks, just waiting.
Too. Yeah, and again, Swooper gets back to stage, 123%. Just every time Swooper has lived and lost a stock, they've been at least at 100 plus, maybe even 150 plus.
Nice.
Hey, Dividends right now. It looks like Fable's they're starting to push the aggression a little bit too. You notice that Fable is getting. Oh no!
Yep.
That's a big miss.
Oh.
Big miss.
Swooper also just silently FD'd while all that happened, or silently SD'd.
Yeah. See right now. Yeah, I mean, it just again the no rest. I feel like have really, you know, I feel like they're starting to become. I think they're starting to become an issue too.
Yeah.
Just a lack of rest, especially with that amount of space you're being given. You know, you definitely have to start hitting those rests eventually.
Oh, Ober with some extended combos here. All right, this is really important edge guard, and Swooper makes it scary.
High percent both for red team right now, so I mean this could be huge right now to get them back in this game. Let's see, forward smash. That's stock. Okay, we got a very tight game right now. Grab up smash.
Okay.
What in the
What's gonna
world?
happen?
It looks like it was. That was meant to be a falling nair there with the broadcast. The broadcast had a little bit of a desync there, but either way, Komodo's stock is gone right now. And again, Swooper is a stock tank.
Everyone's hitting each other. It's chaos, right? This is the most action we've had all set. Okay.
Definitely, too. Time is down to 350 right now. Back air, that's huge.
Crucial.
Huge. And now the stocks are even. The question is, can they get a rest? Really, I don't know. I have a feeling they gotta hit one eventually. They've missed on a couple, but if this is your chance to hit a rest, the time is now.
I mean, proves that you can do it at least in game 5.
Oh no, Falco's got no jump.
No.
Oh, that's huge. This could be the set. I don't know
Okay.
if it's a 2v1 right now. It's gonna take a lot from Komodo to do it.
No, at death percent, she has a lot of aerials to avoid if she wants to get out of this alive.
Oh man, too, and yeah, it charge shot on deck too, so this could be rough.
Oof.
And that's it. That's the stock, and that is the set.